Okay, let's get started on the video. And let's get an update on the Powerball. Nobody won a Powerball Mega Man. I'll be doing the pool. I'm not gonna take any chances that the jackpot is gonna drop back down to 20 million. So we're gonna do the pool here today, tomorrow, or Friday. And email me if you wanna be in a pool. And the winning number update, the pick for that. This is the time that they want to make their money. So even pick 4, they're gonna hold number. So you miss your chance of one number, the chances of hitting another number is hard. So please focus. So again, 7633 came, and it came in Fireball. So if you look at top 6633, and if you look at Fireball, 7633 came Fireball straight as predicted. Now be 1,000 if you play the Fireball, and 2,500 if it hit on the normal play. So that would be 1,000. And 9296 came as predicted over here, 6299. So again with the Fireball, again 5633. Keep sending me those winning tickets. And 000. 000 came at the Fireball, but the number was supposed to be 600 on the normal play. Fireball came 000 on the bottom, 93. Supposed to be 600. And here's the 6533. 35336 came box, almost straight. And again, the 1449 came as predicted, but the player didn't play 1449. And here also 4224, Fireball 5224 on the bottom. 5224 came straight as predicted again. Mega Man will jump up to 300 something million. 320 something million now. It jumped up to only 20 million incremental, so not that good. Here's a 9441 came as predicted straight, because 1449 is played both ways as 9441 and 1449. So you gotta play it two ways. And the Mega Man pending 320 something million now, 330 something million now. Powerball 320 something. Mega Man is going faster than Powerball. They're not jumping as quick. Supposed to jump as 40 million incremental. Jumping only 20 million incremental. Either they're cutting back on the incremental jumping, incremental increase, or not much ticket is being sold. That's why it's only 10 to 20, 15 to 20 million incremental increase from one draw to the next, which is not, I'm not satisfied, because supposed to be at least right now at this time of the year supposed to be jumping 40 million incremental increase after each draw that nobody hits the jackpot, but they're not doing that for some reason. I'll be posting the new Dster for tonight's draw, but try to post 4 to 6 new Dster. But before we get started, let's look at the winning number for last night's Powerball on the 12th, 9th, 27th. If you look at the numbering number, it was 27, 32, 34, 43, 52, and 13. As you can see, there are no first, second Invincible number, because they skipped those two numbers. Why? They don't want to give away the jackpot. A lot of people is gonna start with low number range, not high number. So when you skip the first Invincible, second Invincible, chances are being low to none. And again, too high, 3 low, even 27, 32, 34 is on the brink of almost 35. Still consider low numbers. Sorry about that. Even though you skip the first, second, 3 low numbers, 2 high numbers. No odds and even advantage. 3 even, 2 odd for the whiteboard, 1 odd for the Powerball. So 3 and 3 total. No odds and even advantage. No high, low advantage. And I don't know what to say. That tonight's it. If nobody hit, Christmas time, definitely giving away the one jackpot during Christmas. Definitely giving another during New Year's. So they gotta give one right now. Around this time, they should be able to give one of the jackpot right now. And I'm telling you, they won't skip first Invincible during this time. They gotta give away the jackpot. They will not skip the first Invincible. Now let's look at the. Right now, before we get started, you can email me for any game illustration by parts at hyper_Dster at yahoo.com for any game prediction request. Email me for that, and also please donate, subscribe, share, and like my video. And also email me at hyper_Dster at yahoo.com for any game prediction or request, for any states or country. And also always remember, nothing is guaranteed, but always trust yourself. Now the last winning number, as I have repeatedly said, let's get an update on the draw for last winning number. Remember, for those of you who have the chart, I'm going to get my chart ready to set up the numbers. And I'm going to look at the Mega Million chart and the Powerball chart. For those of you who got the list, please do follow the list. Powerball. The winning number for Powerball for last night's draw are, once again, 27, 32, 34, 43, 52, and 13. And again, 13. And again, if you look at the Powerball numbers, it's crucial that you look at which number has any kind of lottery skip patterns, which they don't show. And as you can see, that they skip the first and second. And we have 27 as the third Invincible. So they started with the third Invincible. No doubt they're holding jackpots. 32, which is also the third Invincible. They have two third Invincible numbers, no doubt. And 34, 43, they're both neutral. 52, neutral. And 13 is the Powerball Invincible number. So they're really throwing Powerball Invincible numbers or Megaball Invincible numbers back again. So that's your advantage, is the Powerball Megaball Invincible number. Follow the rules. Now you can look at the Powerball Dster from last night's draw. Okay, let's get a Powerball for last night's draw. 27, not in the Dster, it can be used in the blue box. 32, quadrant 1. 34, quadrant 1 also. 43, quadrant 1. Am I seeing this correctly? Let's go back to the winning number pattern. It went from 27 to 32 to 43. So we have 34 and 43 opposite attraction number got drawn. 34 and 43 opposite attraction number. So again, so it went from 32 to 34 to 43 using these 3 digits only for the first 4 numbers. And 52 is not there. Maybe you can use a blue box for 52. And then you have really 13. 13 is on top. So again, even though you have 4 number in the Dster, 3 of them is in quadrant 1. Oh gosh, you have 3 number in quadrant 1 for Dster number 1. Now, let's look at these number 2. No, but these number 1. None of these high frequency numbers got drawn, so no advantage of high frequency numbers. So let's look at these number 2. Now, in terms of these number 2, you have 27 not in the Dster, 23, 30, 32 on quadrant 1, 34 quadrant 2, 43 quadrant 2, quadrant 3 I mean, 34 and 43 quadrant 3. So far you have 3 winning combination, 52 quadrant 1. So all the hot corners are 1B, D3, C4. You have 52, and then you have 13. 13 is in quadrant 2. So you really have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 winning corners in the Dster. So even though this one is all spread, I would say this one did better than these number 1 because at least they have 5 winning combinations. So now if you look at these number 2, none of the highest frequency number got drawn for these number 2 as well. So these number 3, if you have to correct me because let's see if 3 and 3 are high frequency number. Yeah, 3 are appearing like 4 times. So this it says appearing 6 times in these number 2. Let's see if it appears 6 times in these number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it appears 6 times. So this is updated. Now, I'm going to set on these number 3 to see where the winning combinations are. These number 3. Have the 27 bottom quadrant 3, 32, quadrant 1, 34, quadrant 4, 43, quadrant 4, 52, quadrant 1, 13, quadrant 1 and 3. So we have all winning combination in these number 3. So these number 3 did a good job. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All winning number in these number 3. This is number 3 did a good job. And none of the high frequency number got drawn for these number 3. So let's look at these number 4. With these number 4, I'm gonna post 2 new Dster. With these number 4, let's look at the winning combination for these number 4. You have 27 not in the Dster, you have 32.1, 34 not there, 43 not there, 52 quadrant 3, 13 also not there. So also these number 4 did a poor job, not even go to the high frequency coordinates. Now last Dster I'm going to show you these number 5. If you look at these number 5, let's see where the numbers are. Now, if you look at these number 5, you have 27 not on the bottom quadrant 3. Then you have 32 also in quadrant 3. So immediately, we have the winning combination starting on the bottom. 32 is also in quadrant 1, but I'm going to put it in quadrant 3 because I want all the coordinates to be in one section. So 27 and 32. And then you have 34. 34, you really have it in quadrant 2. So you have diagonal quadrant 2 and 3 are the hitting corners. Now 43 also in quadrant 2. And then 52, quadrant 4. 13, quadrant 1 or quadrant 3, and we're putting quadrant 3. I want all the coordinates in the same section. So the hot coordinates are 4E, F2, and G2. And I try to put the 34 on any other section. There's no other way except for quadrant 2. If I can put it on the bottom, you only have 2 quadrants with winning coordinates. Now, I try to put the 52 in these 2 quadrants. It didn't work either in quadrant 2 and quadrant 3. So you really cannot be in one section other than being diversified in 3 sections of the Dster. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 6 winning number in the Dster. That's another good Dster, even though all numbers are not in one section. So Dster, I think Dster 3 and Dster 5 did a good job having all the winning number in one section. Again, 37, 67, 36, 63, 65, 66, 61, 60. None of the high frequency number came out. So there we go.